Hey guys, so today I am doing a tutorial on bridal makeup. Obviously a lot of people don't do it themselves, but you know, it can be very expensive to get your makeup done. So it's always nice to kind of have that option in the back burner, you know, if you want to do it yourself. So hopefully you like it, and here it is. Thanks. First thing you want to do is your eyebrows. So I'm using my Fling crayon by MAC. Next thing you want to do is apply a really good base, because obviously you want your makeup to last throughout the entire ceremony and, you know, the afterwards and everything. So you want to apply a really good base. Because I'm doing kind of like a bright, kind of more fun color, I'm actually going to use my Bare Study paint pot, and these paint pots last forever. Next, I'm going to take Kid by MAC and use a 217 crease brush to apply it all over my crease. Then I'm going to take my 242 and my MAC's Fix Spray and just spray the brush. And I'm going to use my Pressed Pigment and Blonde Streak to apply it all over my eyelid. Take Blackberry in my 219 and apply that in my crease and my outer V. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this 224 and just blend it in. Then I'm going to use whatever's left over on my brush to just kind of highlight my brow bone. Next, I'm going to take my Stila All Day Waterproof Eyeliner and line my eyes. For my eyeliner, I'm going to take my Black Track Fluid Line by MAC for the bottom. I'm using like a pointed 219 in the Fix Spray again. I'm going to use the Blonde Streak and go underneath that eyeliner. Then an alternative to fake lashes, because every video shows fake lashes, so I want to give you some other options if you feel like you can't pull that off. So I'm going to start by using a Dior Show Lash Plumping Serum, which is just kind of like a primer for your eyelashes. I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex and go back over my lashes. really want to make them big, you can use Fast Lash by Tweezerman, but I would only use a little since you already used that the primer. Just go back over it with your mascara until you get the desired effect you want. Once you've done your eyes, it's really important that your face makeup lasts all day as well. So you have to use a really good primer. I recommend the Laura Mercier foundation primer. This stuff keeps my makeup in place all day long. So I've already applied this, but you just kind of rub it in circles on your face. You don't even have to use that much, and it's just amazing, and it'll keep your makeup in place. And then for a big event like this, you want to use a foundation, again, that's going to stay all day. So I'm using my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I like this because it's really lightweight, but it stays in place. And I use the the Barcelona medium number 4. So I'm just going to apply a little bit on my hand. A dual fiber brush to put it all over my face. The next thing I'm going to use is my MAC Prep and Prime underneath my eyes to highlight. Sephora Pro Airbrush Concealer 57 brush to blend it all in. Then using that Prep and Prime again, you want to go back and draw like a slight line from each sides of your eye just to make sure that none of your eyeshadow ran, and using a finger lightly just kind of blend it in. And that'll get rid of any spillover eyeshadow. You just kind of want to set all that foundation. So I'm using my Luminous Light Powder by Hourglass. That's just going to give your skin like a really pretty glow. For bronzer, I'm loving this Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder, so I'm going to use that. And I'm actually going to use the brush it came with so I can get like really defined cheekbones. For blush, you just want to use something really pretty and pink and just beautiful. So I'm using my Hourglass Ethereal Glow. It's so light and you don't have to do this stuff if you want, but I'm going to mix it with Full of Joy from MAC just to kind of give it a little bit more color. But I really like using that ethereal glow because it does really like make your cheek just kind of glow and pop. Be careful with that step because you don't want to wear too much blush, obviously. I'm going to take my Candlelight Glow by Too Faced for my highlight. Lips, I'm going to use Hip and Happy for my liner. Lipstick, I just want to use a really pretty pink color, so I'm using Dreaminess by MAC. And then I'm going to finish with my Saint Germain lip gloss. And that is my bridal look. It's pretty simple. If it's something that you're going to attempt on your own, it's definitely something you're going to want to practice and do, you know, a few times beforehand, so you know, the day of, you love it. Or it's always good to, you know, to get some different ideas online, and then if you go get your makeup done, you know, you can say, oh, I want it to look like this, I want it to look like that. So I just thought I would throw this out there as an idea. I love kind of golds and purples mixed together, so I think it's just a really pretty look. I hope you guys liked it too, and thank you for checking out my video. Please subscribe to my channel and check out my blog. Thanks.